My name's Beth Hughes, I'm Visual Arts Curator at Salisbury Cathedral, and I'd like to introduce you to our latest exhibition, Leviathan by Shezad Dawood. I've been following Shezad's career for a number of years now, and he's one of those artists who so keenly observes situations in society and has just a wonderful way of giving us some space to think about what are really difficult subject matter. I felt the cathedral was the right place for his artwork and he was the right artist for the cathedral. It seemed like the perfect balance to me. Shezad's artwork does have a lot of very serious themes at the core of it, and a lot of which are in the news at the moment and people may find very difficult to get their heads around. But the cathedral is a place which is very safe, it's very warm, there's a lot of pastoral care here, and we were really built on these ideas of freedom and human rights. I mean, we've got the Magna Carta just opposite us here. So I really felt that Shezad's work was this perfect conversation with the cathedral, back and forward, and that both would bring something to each other.
It's really wonderful to have the work here at Salisbury Cathedral. When I was first approached, I couldn't have thought of a better backdrop for the work, particularly at this time of year, because it's speaking to our empathy for others in terms of the refugee crisis. It also speaks to our empathy for other species on the planet in terms of the climate crisis. So really, to be here, and we're standing here with one of my sculptures in the same room as one of the original copies of the Magna Carta, thinking of it as a foundational document of human rights is a really, really powerful connection. Interestingly enough, a lot of people ask me why I would call a project Leviathan when it was A, such a weighty title, and B, it's been used so many times, everywhere from scripture to literature to film. And I actually thought I really wanted this project because it was speaking to issues that affect us all. It was useful to kind of squeeze it in a long line of other works with the title Leviathan, but also Leviathan as speaking to something big and unwieldy was also a way to talk about subjects that are difficult, complex, nuanced. For the exhibition at Salisbury Cathedral, we have a number of painted textiles which document artifacts lost by refugees attempting the Lampedusa crossing, so from North Africa to Sicily. As you walk through the central nave, you then carry on a procession around the cathedral, very much in line with its architectural design, where you can encounter films of mine that take you by turns into the mangroves in Senegal or into the Atlantic rainforest in Brazil, plus sculptural work that looks at our relationship and entanglements with nature, and of course this work that looks at the whole literary history of the term Leviathan and how it relates to civil society.